Hello, everyone. Hello, all my beautiful souls out there. This is Sherry at Soul Conscious Tarot, and this is going to be a no contact reading for those of you that are in no contact with your person, in separation or no contact. This is for you. This is a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your message, don't take it. Don't force anything and make anything your story. That's not your story. Only take it if it resonates. Okay, let's dive right in and see what their feelings are for you right now. What are their feelings at this current time? The person on their mind. Ooh, a lot of passion. A lot of passion. A lot of passion. Confused about these feelings that's coming up. What to do about it. Yeah, I think that this is putting them off balance, this passionate energy that they have. I feel like this, I feel like this person might be doing, we'll keep going, but I feel like this person is, I almost am getting this energy of somebody who might be drinking for distraction a little bit, or at least trying not to think about the connection in some way is what I get. Look at that, escaping came out. See, I ask and ye shall receive. It came right out to tell me exactly what I was saying. That was the energy I was picking up. I love when that happens. Divine masculine. So this could be, you might be here for somebody that's in masculine energy, and that is just an energy. It's just it's not gender specific. It's just whoever tends to be more in their masculine, which is somebody who is more action oriented versus passive. It's a more action oriented energy. And then we have bluff, pretending, mask. I feel like this person is trying to pretend, like they're putting on a front that whoever this person is, they're putting on a front that they're doing okay. But in reality, they're not really doing okay, because they really are, there's something that needs to be healed here that they're not looking at, okay? Is what I'm getting coming through. But this is in their feelings. So how they're feeling right now is like just wanting to distract, deflect, distract, like pretend like this isn't, like that this isn't affecting them. That's how they're feeling. Like that's their feelings. Like just somebody who is really not wanting to look at the problem at all. I feel like this is somebody that if they came in, they would come in just for a good time, but there wouldn't be longevity here, because this is someone who is, there's like a little bit of devil energy that's coming through here with the escaping and ecstasy, and like bluffing, pretending. I feel like there's devil energy here. Like there's stuff, this person is not looking, like not wanting to evolve or fix the problem. It's like they're carpet sweeping a little bit is what I'm getting. So what's this person's thoughts right now? What is this person's thoughts right now? What's in their thoughts? Nourish. What are they nourishing? What are they nourished? Self-focused. I get that. Ego, like an ego, like a little bit selfish, self-focused. Definitely not wanting to think about the connection. Now I do feel like, see, when it comes to look at this return, even though this is in their thoughts are self-focused. They're focused on their, like, not wanting to look at the connection. And whenever they think about returning or thinking about returning to the connection, then their judgment gets cloudy. It's like then they start escaping. It's like this person is not, they're carpet sweeping is what I'm getting here. They're not wanting to look at this. I just get this person is trying to avoid their feelings right now. And I feel like they think that, because this is their thoughts, and I'm actually getting that they think that, like, maybe they're thinking like you're in this hopeless energy is what I'm getting, like that you're falling apart, that that they have hurt you in some way, and they're wanting to like not think about that is what I'm getting. Like they're not wanting to think about the damage that they may have done is what I'm getting here. Perspective, better off. Like, yeah, they feel like you're better off without, that's what they're thinking, that you might be better off without them, that they just, there is a little bit of self-worth here, self-image issues that's coming through someone who doesn't want to look at themselves and look, I do feel like they do at least acknowledge, they're acknowledging in their thoughts that they may have caused some damage because they're seeing you as someone who would be better off and happier without them, and that you might be feeling despair or heartbreak from this connection, that they may have caused some issues with their actions. That's coming through. Peace, balance, harmony. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who just, if anything, they're, with this peace card coming out, you give me one more card on this piece. I feel like this is this is coming under pretending. So I feel like they're, like this is kind of what they're masking, that they're peaceful, that they're at peace over this, is what I get, like, or they're thinking about, because this is their thoughts. So I think they're thinking that they wish that this had, that there was peace and harmony here, because then they wouldn't be they wouldn't be, every time they think about coming back in, because it's like somebody that's waiting for the right moment to come in, and like when you're going to be in a good mood, like they're wanting to time it just right to where the problems won't be addressed, that you'll be out of this energy, that things will be harmonious and in peace, because then they don't have to look at their stuff. If they can come in and you just forget everything that happened, or forget how they made you feel, then that's what they're thinking is when can I come in that things would be at peace, so I don't have to look at my stuff. I don't have to, like I can still be kind of in this selfish energy. I can, I don't have to look at my problems. I don't have to figure out a solution and how to fix things, because they don't want to look at the pain. They don't want to look at the pain that they caused you, or the pain that they're in, that it's causing them. This is somebody who is escaping in whatever that way they can, so that they don't look at their issues or don't look at the problem at hand. They just want to shrug it off and hope that it goes away, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot, and we'll get into their next actions, their intentions and next actions here. So what are their intentions and next actions? Intentions and next actions, please. So we have the Nine of Swords here. The Eight of Swords. So this person, I feel like I really am getting I'm really getting coming through really strongly, that this person feels like they cause you a lot of anxiety and a lot of, they put you up in your head and cause you a lot of grief. They really do feel like you would be better off without them. Like that's what I'm really getting strongly that's coming through here, is that they feel it's like this connection is making them feel worse about themselves, and they don't want to feel that way, and they feel like they're doing nothing but hurting you, and they feel like you would be better off without them. That's really coming through the Emperor here. So, I mean, I'm getting I'm getting that kind of selfishness coming off of that Emperor. Look at how he's looking at the pain that he's caused. Like the Emperor is looking at all this pain that's being caused, and he's like, he's got this shield here, and he's almost, like ready to throw that shield up and block, because he doesn't want to look at this. Even though he's looking back and looking at the pain he's caused, he's ready to move on from it, because like his body is facing that way. He's looking back over his shoulder at what he has already done as he's leaving the scene, as he's going forward, just kind of looking back and saying, kind of that final goodbye of like, yeah, look at all this that I've done. What am I can't do anything to fix it. I just need to leave and move on. That's the intentions I feel that are coming through from this person very strongly right now. The Ace of Cups. So that's interesting, because I do feel like this person does have feelings, because I do feel like I do sense their pain, but they're just covering that up. They're masking it and covering it up with whatever means that they can, because they don't want to look at it. They're avoiding looking at that pain, because then they're going to see something wrong with them, and they don't want to face that yet. They just aren't wanting to face it. So what else do we have here coming through? The Two of Swords. Yeah, see, Two of Swords usually has somebody blindfolded. It's usually somebody that's making, that's indecisive. This is tying me back to that cloudy judgment. That Two of Swords is tying me back to that cloudy judgment card. That this is somebody who, again, it's somebody looking over their shoulder, not wanting to look at things, not wanting to look at, almost like in denial. It's not a denial. I don't think that's the right word. This is just somebody who is who likes to carpet sweep, that likes to distract themselves. They don't like to go deep and look at things. They hope they'll just go away. This is somebody that just hopes fairy dust will come in and make all their problems go away. I'm sorry, but that's what's coming through. This is somebody that runs, that's probably very conflict avoidant. Okay, I'm getting that very strongly. This is a conflict avoidant person. And if you're dealing with that, I'm sorry, because that can be very, very challenging. So the King of Swords. So, this is, I really get, the King of Swords is somebody who can be kind of nasty, at times. They can be very cold and cutting and calculating. They can be a little bit manipulative at times. And we do have, I said, this person is self-focused. We even have the Emperor coming out here. And I said, I feel like that selfish energy that's coming through. I feel that even with the King of Swords, there's this person may be, they're out for themselves. They're going to protect themselves over the connection. Unfortunately, this is just somebody who, I almost feel like this is a person that might tend to be in survival mode, who tends to just, maybe they've never had people, treat them well, where they've always just felt like they had to protect themselves at all costs. Like people were always out to get them. That, they may have this person may have the belief that, that they don't trust, maybe they don't trust anyone. Maybe they feel like somebody's always trying to get one over on them, which is unfortunate to live like that, to never trust anyone or trust anything, but I'm almost getting that kind of energy. But I feel like this person is, like, in some level kind of aware that they're that way, because they are looking back here, looking at the pain they've caused. They do see, they're seeing you as somebody in that they have put in this kind of despair, in this, in your head, and having anxiety over this connection, and they do feel like you would be better off without them, and that doesn't mean necessarily, that's just their belief, they have the power to change, but I don't see that, like, changing. I think that this is, they have a I feel like with the King of Swords and Three of Pentacles here with their next actions, is I feel like they're trying to calculate a plan of, like I said, I kind of mentioned it here, of looking at when they can come in at a time when it's going to be to their benefit. That's that strategy. They're strategizing a way to come in at a time when you're gonna, they're hoping that you're not going to meet them, like with, or question them, or question their actions, or that they're wanting to come in at a time when that's optimal for them, where they think you're going to, just come, accept them with open arms, because you'll be happy to see them, is what I'm getting coming through here. Is this person ever going to look at their stuff? Let's see. I think there's something I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull some cards on this Nourish card, because this is like the learning the lessons, but I don't feel like they're learning the lessons. So can you clarify this Nourish? When are they gonna start? Give me some clarifications on when this person may start looking at these issues, may actually start getting real. Is this person gonna get real? We got the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. So this person isn't going to start looking at their stuff until they get to they need to get to a breaking point where they feel like everything that they've tried is no longer working. Everything that they've tried is like when they've played all their cards and nothing is working, for them anymore. Like every time they start a new beginning and they put effort in, like when they get exhausted. With the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior, so this is somebody, and with the Eight of Pentacles, so this is somebody who is going to keep trying and keep working at it and working at it and working at it. And it's not, because I asked, when are they gonna start looking at this stuff? When are they gonna start healing? Well, when they've played all their cards out, when everything that they've tried isn't working, when they've exhausted all their plans and strategies and all their ways of, when they know all this isn't working for them, when the distractions and everything, when it no longer works, everything that they've tried no longer works. And when they finally give up, they need to kind of hit rock bottom, is what the universe is saying here. This person kind of has to hit rock bottom, and when they've tapped out of all their resources and all their strategies, all their plans, and nothing's working for them, that's when they'll look at some of this stuff and start healing some of it, which is unfortunate, because who knows how long that's going to take, I don't know where this person is, because it's a general reading. So you might have an idea of more about this person, and like, are they close to that rock bottom to have that awakening? Are they there? What's going on in their life? Look at their life. Do they have like a lot of karmic connections right now? Are things plaguing them? Are they challenged in lots of ways? Are they about to hit rock bottom? I don't know. That's something maybe you would have more idea on. But that's what the universe is saying. This person's got to kind of hit rock bottom before they're gonna, kind of awake and start doing some of that healing, and then embrace this more balanced masculine energy, because we do have the clouded, on the one of the things on here, it says it's distorted, unbalanced. This is unbalanced. This person's making very distorted, unbalanced decisions. I said there's a lot of devil energy here. This is not a balanced emperor. It's not a balanced divine masculine. This is someone that's distorted. They're the way they look at things is distorted. It's unfortunate. But let's go ahead. Is there anything else I want to do here? You know what? Just for fun, just for the heck of it, let's see if, because I'm going to say, some of you might be feeling a little bit down and despair. Maybe this person's right that you're up in your head. I don't know that. But let's see what's coming for you. What's next for you? Like, I'm almost getting a kind of, should I stay, should I go kind of energy here, because this person is kind of trying to push you out the door. I mean, they would like to reconnect, but it's like they only want to do it on their own terms. It's not a good energy, honestly, unfortunately. But is this person going to, I feel like I want to ask, what's coming next for you? What's coming next for my viewer? What's coming next for my viewer? The Knight of Wands. The Five of Swords. So I feel like the World. So, okay, so this is telling me that you are going to have the opportunity to start a new cycle here with the World coming out here. But I have a feeling that it's telling me that you're probably going to, with the Five of Swords, that you're probably going to self-sabotage that. Because I feel like you're still kind of connected. It's telling me you might be still connected to this person. Yeah, I think you're still waiting for an offer from this person. So even if you have a new connection that comes in, I think if you connect with someone, it's going to be more of a fling. And it's because I think you're still holding out hope that this person is going to come in and offer you something. So I really hope that this reading helps you understand that it may be a while before this person comes in. I mean, if you want to connect with this person in an unhealed state where it may not go anywhere and you're just wanting the passion, you can definitely have that with this person. They're definitely willing and down for that, to come in and just give you what they can when they want to, when they can, when things are good. But is that what you want? Because I think all that's going to do is repeat a cycle here. It's just going to ruin your chances to have a new beginning, either in this relationship or somewhere else, because I think you're going to repeat the same cycle. But with the Page of Cups being on the bottom of the deck, it's telling me you're kind of secretly waiting for an offer from this person. So it doesn't mean that you're not, like I said, being open to other connections, but I feel like you're still holding out hope that this person is going to come in and offer you something. So it's kind of like you're a little bit self-sabotaging other connections, that in a way that's keeping them from probably becoming connections that would be long-lasting, or maybe just kind of sabotaging them in some way. Okay. You'll know more of that if that's the truth, if that resonates with you. And maybe you don't know yet, maybe because this is kind of future energy. So we'll see. You can always come back and let me know. Hopefully I'm not right, but I think for some of you I am. So, okay, well, that's where I'm going to leave this reading. I wish you the very best. I hope you got something out of this. I hope this helped you in some small way. I do hope that it helps some of you realize this person may be stuck for a while, that it would be probably beneficial for you to move on or look at other options in the meantime. If this person, release this person, let them go. If they're meant to be in your life, they'll come back. They'll do the healing and they'll come back at some point. They're planning on coming back when they feel like you're in a good energy. So when you release this connection and you're doing good, and they see, because right now they're thinking you're going to be happy without you out them, and maybe that's what they need to see. They need to see that they, maybe that'll, light a torch under this person's behind and get them to take action. I don't know. Hopefully, it's up to you what you want to do. We all have free will. So all I can do is pull the cards and tell you what comes through. So that's what I have for you guys. I wish you the very best. I hope this helped you in some small way. Thank you all so much. Much harmony and gratitude to you all.